guys, Max Michel here, captain of the SIG Sauer shooting team, and today I'm in the SIG Sauer Experience Center. In the SIG Experience Center, we're going to bring you the passion of SIG right here in Epping, New Hampshire, in our flagship store. This is the retail shop. In the retail shop, you can book a class with the SIG Sauer Academy, and you can look at any different product that we have here today for you guys, as far as accessories, firearms, optics, you name it, we have it in the store. And as you can see behind me, the range, as well as the museum. Let's go check out the museum first. All right guys, we're here in the museum, and as you walk in, the first thing you're gonna see is the history of SIG Sauer, which is pretty incredible. If you walk down this aisle and kind of see everything that has taken place since 1751, and we're gonna go check out Club 1751 in just a minute, but from 1751 all the way through, some of the incredible iconic moments that SIG Sauer has had over the years, it's pretty cool to see. Something that's near and dear to my heart and super exciting to see is in 2014 is when the P320 came about. Now the P320, when it first came out, it was a cool gun and it really kind of took the world by storm, but over the years it's developed into so many amazing products. And from 2014 down to 2018, when we won the US military contract for the M17 and the M18, which is based off of the P320, is pretty exciting. And that in particular is something that is very special to me, because since 2014 I had been running the P320, helping develop that product, set national and world records to try to give it the notoriety that it deserved, and it won the military contract, not just because of me, but because of the entire team around SIG and everybody pulling into that direction. So it's pretty cool to see all the history of SIG on one wall. And as we kind of walk around here, you'll see so many really cool things. This is the Shooting Sports Museum, which is obviously very special to me as well. Myself, Lena Michalek, and Daniel Horner, my teammates, we all have a little something special here for you to see. If we kind of go ahead and take a look at my pistol, this is the pistol that I used in the 2009 World Speed Shooting Championship, along with the jersey and the hat that I wore, as well as the trophy that I received that day. Now, why is the 2009 World Speed Shooting Championship special to me? Well, this was the very first World Championship that SIG Sauer had ever won, and the first World Championship that I won with SIG Sauer as well. So that was very special to me. I just separated from the US Army, came in, that was my first major championship, and that's the gun that I used to win it there. Since then, I have won a lot of matches with that gun, set a lot of national and world records. So to see it sitting in that case is really special, but I would also like to see it sitting in my gun room at home, because I still want to shoot that gun. It's one of my favorites. But as we go through this process, you'll see a lot of the hunting side of things that we have done here at SIG, which is fairly new to the SIG Sauer world. I mean, we've been shooting guns forever, obviously, but to the hunting side of things, over the last few years, we got a lot more and more into that with our cross rifle. It's becoming very popular. Some more pistols up here, some more iconic rifles and whatnot that we've had over the years. And then we kind of get into the military side of things as we kind of scan across this. You know, we just recently won the US Army contract for the XM250, the new machine gun for the US Army. So not only offering pistols, but now we're offering ammunition, machine guns, suppressors, so much to everybody in this country and in this world. So it's really neat as you walk in through this museum to get a quick glimpse of everything that SIG has had since 1751. On the way to the range, you can always stop at the Black Rifle Coffee Company, pick up a cup of coffee, because you just might need a little bit of extra pick-me-up before heading into the range. But as we go into the range facility, first thing that we're gonna walk into is the range check-in area. At the range check-in area, we're gonna have some of our range safety officers that you can go and speak with. They're gonna give you ammunition, you can rent firearms, you can purchase other accessories here, get your targets, whatever you need to get out to the range. Eye protection, ear protection, you name it, we have it. And as you approach the range, they're gonna go ahead and put you out in one of our bays. We have 3 bays. Each bay is gonna have 10 lanes. Range number 1 also has 10 lanes, but you can actually move forward to the firing line and train with our instructors on that bay. Bays 2 and 3 is gonna be more open up to the public for more of your indoor, traditional, kind of running your targets down and back and firing experience. But nonetheless, you can be outside of the elements, indoors, training outside of the rain and outside of the snow. Let's take you upstairs. All right, now we're upstairs. Up here you can see several meeting rooms and conference rooms. There can be training going on, presentations that you might see. Now as we go through here, this is where we're gonna get to Club 1751 for our elite members.
I know Sawyer signed up for the elite. Oh, yeah. Good morning.
Hi guys, good morning, good morning. Here it is, Club 1751, let's check it out. Now as you walk in here, you're gonna feel like the king or queen that you are. This is for our elite members, whether you wanna come up here and relax before you go out to shoot, or maybe have a business meeting, special events, presentations, whatever it is, you can do so in a very comfortable environment here. Leather couches overlooking the retail shop. It's kind of an incredible space here to just relax. In fact, I came up here just yesterday and just kind of relaxed for 30 minutes or so on the sofas, and it was awesome. But while you're up here, you kind of get a feel of that VIP experience, and you see some of our iconic pistols and firearms that are really cool. So when I first got here to SIG in 2008 timeframe, the 226 X5 was a very, very popular gun and a beautiful gun still to this day. And you can kind of see some of these German-made guns from back then. And we're now making them here in the US, which is really cool. So they're more affordable as well as more readily available. But it's kind of neat to see some of the pistols and rifles. And this is obviously our Hunter game, our cross rifle there, which is really cool from the Hunter games. If you haven't seen the Hunter games, go ahead and check those out. It's pretty unique and pretty special. Now what you see here is also something really cool. Our 1 millionth P320 and our 1 millionth P365. And since then, we probably have many hundreds of thousands more, maybe even millions more, but it's really cool to see the amount of product that SIG can produce at a rapid rate and such an amazing quality as well. But Club 1751 is a truly amazing space. As you can see, whether you're a hunter, competitive shooter, law enforcement, military, someone out there protecting their families, or just a gun enthusiast, this is the destination spot for you. The SIG Experience Center in Epping, New Hampshire is now a spot that you must see. You can come here, hold meetings, have conference rooms, classrooms, learn from our amazing instructors, purchase your firearms, your accessories, whatever it is, you can come here and do it at the SIG Experience Center. There's no other place like it on the planet, and just like our motto says, we never settle. And I couldn't be more proud to be a part of SIG Sauer than ever before.